Mets are atop the division. The Miami Marlins got the best of the visiting
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Robin Yount, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Eric Lauer.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. It's softly on the ground, left side. Fires over to rough. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran catcher, Mike Piazza. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Up the middle to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Mets. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Milwaukee and getting to start, David Peterson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just...
And let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Ryan Braun.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Up now for Milwaukee, Robin Yount. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We move to the second in Milwaukee. No score. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. That's a little bit low. And now the lefty. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Mets.
Here's a speed threat. David Wright.
David Wright.
And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And there's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Off the plate, and a count 2-1. Two and one now, 2 aboard, and that misses as well.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Taylor brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more
Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's Yoenis Cespedes. Right on third. Nimmo at first, 2 out of the inning. Step off throw to first. Nimmo back easily. Three-2 now. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's Starling Marte. First time up, he grounded to third. The pitch.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Strike 2. And a curve misses outside. Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air right field. That one hops against the fence. 1 runs in. They've cleared the bases, and it's 4-0.
The first baseman, number 17, Keith Hernandez.
And next for the Mets, Keith Hernandez. Out towards right center field. Vaughn puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 4 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Prince Fielder. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Checks his swing. Now it appealed to first. And he went around according to Patrick Johnson. Kicks and deals.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here's a 2-2. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Greg Vaughn. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Contreras around second, headed for third. The relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
And now Tyrone Taylor. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch.
Down to 3-2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Stays alive. That's to third. Right. Jump throw. Now 2 away as they get a run across. My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Willie Adames stands in. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch, inning over. So 2 runs in the inning, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mets 4 and the Brewers 2. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Mike Piazza.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Pete Alonso. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
David Wright up now for the Mets. The walk and a run scored his first time. Falling behind 2-1. And there's a ball. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Number 9, Brandon.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Piazza, the lead runner, out at second. Right at first. 1 gone. Next offering way off the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Vaughn fires it to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. The 2-1. Slapped foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the 2-2. Can't glove it cleanly. Right, rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. 3-2. Anderson. Fired to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 6 and the Brewers 2. Bottom of the inning, here's the veteran first baseman, Darren Ruff.
The first baseman, Darren Ruff.
In for a strike, and the count is 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ryan Braun.
Next to hit, Ryan Braun. And the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. Grounded out his first time. The other way, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Rough over at first with one away. The punch out there. That's out number 2. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Robin Young. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
This one smoked out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 6 and the Brewers 2. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to Ruff. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Starling Marte.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That misses off the outside edge.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Keith Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Snap throw to first. Marte gets back easily. The 1-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Mike Piazza will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner
To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom 4, and here is Prince Fielder.
The designated hitter, Prince Fielder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So, man aboard, William Contreras getting ready to hit. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fielder aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Greg Vaughn up now for the Brewers. He tripled and scored his first time. Here's a 1-1.
Nope.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
And he takes a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carlos Carrasco up and throwing. Now all even up. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Brewers strand a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Bryce Wilson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Mike Piazza digs in now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. A strikeout and a walk. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Slider misses outside. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
And stepping in for New York, David Wright. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Taylor ranging after it. Snags it on the run. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 6-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Carlos Carrasco.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 59, Carlos Carrasco.
Leading off, Darren Ruff. Single to right at his first trip.
First baseman, Darren Ruff.
And the right-hander deals into left center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now here is Ryan Braun. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. No outs, runner on second. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the righty deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 6-4.
Jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Next for the Brewers, Brian Anderson. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Shortstop,
Robin Yount up now for the Brewers. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now that the designated hitter.
So here's the Brewers DH, Prince Fielder. Here's a 2-1. That one missing inside. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Fielder off of first with 2 away. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 down. Greg Vaughn, the next to hit. The 1-1.
Ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Right-handed reliever. In the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Next pitch is downstairs. Action in the pen down there. Trevor McGill up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Three-two. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off to the net.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
Move to first. Nimmo back in on a dive. Two one now. That one pushed foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Up next to the net, the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes up now for the Mets. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Out number 3. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 6 and the Brewers 4. Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Tyrone Taylor. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte moves under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Willie.
And here is Willie Adames. And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now.
Full count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Darren Ruff will hit next. The pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2 again. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 6-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Popped up. Adames has a beat on it, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 17,
Keith Hernandez now at the plate. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Mike Piazza digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They still lead it though 6-4. To the batter now, Ryan Braun. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
3-2 now. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaves it into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Up now for Milwaukee, Ryan Anderson. Rolled over to third, right. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Robin Young getting ready to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a 1-2. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. And the score remains 6-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Obi Milner.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now the DH, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 5, David.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now it's going to be David Wright. Next offering misses. Ball 2. The pitch. Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor McGill, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Two outs. So now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. Hit weakly on the ground. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Brewers 4. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, David Robertson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder.
The designated hitter, Prince Fielder.
And now it's 1 and 2. And another ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Thank you.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, catcher.
Next to hit, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
2-2 now.
And there's a
3
ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Up next from Milwaukee,
Greg Vaughn up now for the Brewers.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. The tying run at the plate. And now it's filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
The pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Righty delivers. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out.
That's ball 2.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Brooks Raley, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they turn things over to the righty, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Laser, base hit. Contreras headed for the plate. One runs in. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. It's 6-6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Bryce Terang, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. The 1-1. And a strike in there. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. In the dirt, it's 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Ryan Braun would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And a payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Ryan Braun will hit next. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. And a ball evens the count. That misses, and it's 3-2. Ryan Anderson in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But they scored twice and even it up late. 9th inning coming up, and we're all even at 6 apiece. On the mound now, Trevor McGill.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Number 29, Trevor McGill.
So coming into the game now on defense, Victor Caratini. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And he deals. On the ground to third, Anderson. tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Claudio up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Line drive, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Way high.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
In there. And so now 1-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Mets, Keith Hernandez. At the belt and fires. And now 2-1. McNeil, the lead runner at second. Cespedes on at first with 2 down. Kicks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And here it comes. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Ryan Anderson. The 1-1.
2-1.
And fouled off. And it's filled up. Robin Young waits on deck. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bird, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the righty deals. And that's a little high. The 2-1. And now 2-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Pitching change here, John Curtis. This is his third time out this year.
Number 46, John Curtis.
Prince Fielder up now for the Brewers. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And that one a little bit high. Got him! 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Brooks Raley getting loose out there. Leone, the right-hander, also getting loose. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we're all even at 6 apiece. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
1-1 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Claudio up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Cousins, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Stepping in, David Wright. Next offering misses down and away. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Brandon Nimmo up next. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. Back to a one-run game. It's 7-6.
Big RBI for him right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. Right, coming home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alex Claudio on the pitch here.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. Base knock right field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Going to count 1 and 2. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 4.
That's 3 singles in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yoenis Cespedes up now for the Mets. Ball to strike. The pitch. Into center. Vaughn has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. So 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors. And a runner left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Mets 10 and the Brewers 6. We're in extras here. Up now for Milwaukee, Greg Vaughn.
The center fielder, Greg Vaughn.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. John Franco, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Leone, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Back to work, 3-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Brooks Raley takes over on the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Next pitch misses way outside. Runners on the corners, no outs. And that's a little bit high. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. And now a full count.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And he walked him. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. 1-2. All loaded up here in extra innings. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. Grand slam. An absolute blast to left. And we are starting over. It's 10-10. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
Vic Caratini at the plate, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense.
Now, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time. Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Here's a 2-2. And that one missing low. Ryan Braun waiting for a turn at the plate. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder, Ryan.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Dominic Leone. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 50, Dominic Leone.
So the batting order turns over. Ryan Braun up now for the Brewers. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Brian Anderson up next for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. The 1-1. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cespedes settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. And it's now a 10-10 tie. Now we go to the 11th. Starling Marte up to hit. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Keith Hernandez up now for the Mets. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now, Mike Piazza. Out to short, Yount. Slings it across. Piazza out in the play. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets strand 1. Our score holds at 10 apiece. here at American Family Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Robin Yount. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Runner leads away at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the Brewers DH, Prince Fielder.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. The winning run on second base. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 3. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart. Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Two and one now. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play, and we have more free baseball on the way.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
On to the 12th, and now the Mets DH, Pete Alonso.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Up the middle. Goes to third for one. So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. So up next for New York, David Wright.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And now Brandon Nimmo. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. We're all even at 10 apiece. Bottom of the inning, up now for Milwaukee, Greg Vaughn. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next in Milwaukee, the right fielder, Tyrone.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
1 away. The winning run at second. Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Willie Adames.
Now it's the second baseman, Willie Adames. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. And we carry on to the 13th. We're all even at 10 apiece. Jake Cousins gets the ball now.
Number 54, Jake Cousins.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Action in the Mets bullpen. John Franco up and loosening in the pen. Here's a 1-2. Tapped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
1-2 here. Good eye right there.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
All tied up and here in extra innings. Got him swinging.
Now that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Yoenis Cespedes up now for the Mets. 2-2 down. 3rd out. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, John Franco.
Number 39, John Franco.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Ryan Braun.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
To third, right. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez snags it for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Robin.
So 2 down now, and here is Robin Yount. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1-2 now. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tom Seaver, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Two and 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Milwaukee. And now here is Starling Marte.
Look for him to hit behind the runner. Perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Off the mark there. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
The first baseman, number 7.
Keith Hernandez now at the plate.
Hernandez.
Cespedes over at second. Marte at first with no outs. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Mike Piazza up now for the Mets, known for his late inning heroics.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. We're all even at 10 apiece. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Prince Fielder.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. And the next pitch is way outside. Movement in the bullpen. Tom Seaver, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 11 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Mets, 10 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.